Welcome back to another video, everyone. So a couple days ago, I posted something that was apparently quite controversial. I posted something on my story, came back to my phone about an hour later, and I saw messages like, "The F is wrong with you, effing idiot, F you, for real." And for a couple seconds there, I was like, oh shit, what have I, what have I just done? But then I realized what it was. So what would you think warranted such responses? Well, I did a tier list of the Quality Street chocolate. And I guess this is something that people have extremely strong opinions on, because this is like something everyone has at Christmas, right? For those of you that don't know, Quality Street are just chocolates that you can buy at Christmas time. You can probably buy them all year round, but just like celebrations, heroes, roses, you see stacks of them in supermarkets and shops around Christmas time. I feel like every household in the UK has one of these tins, at least one of these tins laying around at Christmas time. Who gives a shit? The point is, right, I ranked these things and I'm going to rank them again because I'm not going to change my opinion on it just because people got angry over it. So if you want to rank them in your own list down below, go ahead. I'm just going to read the names off the tin and do it in that order. First on the list is the Milk Choc Block. Now this is basically just solid chocolate. It's a bit of a boring one to start off the list with. There's not really much to it. But that being said, just because it's boring doesn't mean it's bad. It does a great job at being boring. If you want a solid block of chocolate, just come here. I'm going to put this in A tier. Next up we have the Toffee Penny. Of course, most of this is going to come down to personal preference. If you don't like toffee, it's going to be at the bottom of your list. I like toffee, so this is going in A tier. The only reason it's not going in S tier is because it gets stuck in my teeth. It's good, I like it, it's just not the most enjoyable to eat, so for that reason, it'll be going in A tier. Next up, we've got the Coconut Eclair. This is my favorite of them all. This comes out on top over anything else on the list. It's going straight into S tier because I like the flavor of it, I like the texture. Everything about that one is just brilliant. So, hold on a second. I have a nut allergy. Now, it's mainly peanuts that I'm allergic to, but I've just avoided nuts in general because there are like a couple others that, I did have a reaction to. Now, I've avoided the purple one, which we'll get to later, for my entire life because my parents said, oh, it's got hazelnuts in it. I've never had it. Even to this day, I've never had this one. But I'm now just finding out that my previous favorite, which is the green triangle, has hazelnut in it. And I've been eating this my entire life. What? I mean, I have no reason to avoid hazelnuts to begin with because it's peanuts I'm allergic to. But okay, anyway, back to the ranking. Next up, we've got the green triangle. Like I just said, this was my previous favorite of the lot. Don't know what happened. I guess I just got bored of it and preferred coconut, but it's still nice. Still one of my go-tos when you crack open a new tin of Quality Street. Going in A tier. Next up, we've got the purple one. I'm tempted to eat it right now for the first time on video and try it, but because I've avoided it for 22 years, part of me is like, don't eat it. You're allergic to it. What is the purple one? So it's a mix of chocolate caramel and hazelnut. Now, I love caramel. The purple one, based off of just knowing the description of it, it's probably going to go into A tier. Next up, we've got the fudge. I like fudge, like this a lot. It's going in A tier. Next up, the Strawberry Delight. This one seemed to have a lot of people split when I ranked it on my Instagram story. A lot of people thought it should go at the bottom. I personally say it's going in S tier with the blue coconut. Thank you very much. What isn't there to love about that? I don't understand why you put that at the bottom. Next up, we've got the Orange Chocolate Crunch. I used to really enjoy this one when I was younger, but I don't anymore. I'm not the biggest fan of the flavor. I'd say the crunchiness, the texture of it, that's probably the best part about it, but not a big fan of the orange anymore, so this will be going in B tier. The orange one is usually what's left at the bottom after everyone's had all their favorites. Next on the list, Toffee Finger. I prefer this one over the Toffee Penny just simply because it's more enjoyable to eat. So for that reason, this is going in S tier. Next up, we've got the Caramel Swirl. It's just simply caramel inside. Very delicious, going in S tier. And lastly, we have the Orange Cream. Now this is alright. This will be going in B tier. And that is all the Quality Streets ranked. Now there used to be a brown one. I remember it being a bit tough to eat, but it was decent. If that was still available, I'd be putting that in probably A tier. But yeah, that was my personal ranking. Please let me know down below how angry this review made you. Let me know how much of an idiot I am for putting the Coconut Eclair in S tier and the Green Triangle in A tier. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in my next video.